everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I am so sorry I haven't posted lately. I have been busy, and at the moment I am working on 3 stop motions, but for now I am going to be doing a toy review on the Mortal Kombat Scorpion Storm Collectibles 2020 event exclusive. Yeah, it says it right there. Anyways, here's the side, just a side profile. The back, go ahead and pause to read right here. And then we have another side. But let's just get it open already. And here we have all of Scorpion's accessories. And I mean, wow. There is a lot more accessories than the last 3 Scorpions. Alrighty. We have 2 getting ready to like fight or like clawing kind of hands. If I could focus. And it has a little bit of like a little bit of a shiny kind of metal on it. And then we have his spear throwing hands. Well, that's what I think they are. I mean, they could be like another readying fighting pose. And they have a little bit of wear and tear, like if he was in a fight or if he's fought for a while. And then we have the grabbing kind of hands. I mean, they look like grabbing hands to me. And then of course we have his spear. This spear is a lot different than his other spears that we've had, cause the other spears were all just regular plastic, but this one's a full-on chain. And then right here, there's a little hole right here to just put into his arm or hand, sorry. And then we have some flame effects to put on his wrist. And now there are instructions to show which hand to use for his little flames right here, so that you do not break the figure. Please look at the instructions. They are on the back of the Mortal Kombat cardboard piece on the inside. And I mean, if you do not have it, I have it right here. Shows how to replace the head and that the flame can come off, and then how to put the flaming fist on, interchangeable hands, and the flame effects. Speaking of flaming fist, this is a very nice, detailed and shiny kind of flame right here. I mean, it's super long. I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to pose that, but it has like a little nice clear kind of effect to it. And of course the skull, the flaming skull, very nice. The flame piece can come off, as you saw, but I mean that looks a little weird. And the little eye pieces right here can come off, so you can take it off and just have his skull without any flaming eyes on there. I don't want to take the other one off because, you know, I don't. Oh, and they are very tiny, so I would definitely be careful to not lose it or drop it like I did. And then of course we have the little flame effects. So like if in Mortal Kombat 11, if y'all do have it, or if y'all have seen any of it on YouTube, he does teleport in, and you could see like a little flame effect around him, and you could put that around him, which is super cool. We have Scorpion right here himself, and I mean, wow. I honestly prefer this one overall, like the other ones, like the Mortal Kombat 3 Scorpion and the original first one that they made. I honestly prefer this one. I mean, it comes with a lot more than the first one did. But, I mean, there are some differences between them. Like, the mask, it is not removable. You cannot take off the mask, so please do not try that, or else you will break the figure. So please be very careful and don't do that. Also, his shoulder pads right here, or his little shoulders, they aren't as far out as the original one, so I wouldn't consider like if you want ones to like match the Ermac or the Smoke, I would go with this one. It's gonna be a little bit different. Like right here, it's supposed to be down here for that one, but I mean, it still looks good. I mean, I honestly think it's amazing. That's just my opinion. But besides that, it's still an amazing figure, and it is rubber. Like right here, it can go up, so you can just kick him up like that. Wait. And then he can bend all the way down to a certain amount or a certain point, and then bend all the way back to a certain point. That's as far as it can bend. And then of course his leg can kick up about that high. It cannot stand. I mean, my joints on its foot right here are a little loose, sort of ish, so it can't necessarily like stand on one foot that long, and it would take a lot of time for me to balance it out. I mean, yours could be different. That's just how mine was. But yeah, and then of course the arm can stretch about that far, a little T-post. It can go higher, but I mean, I don't want to push it too far. And what's cool is that there's like a little vein right here, and there's like a whole bunch of detail. I mean, I think that's cool. Again, my opinion. You may not like the vein showing that much, and you may just want a clean, smooth figure with just a little bit of muscle definition right here. Just my opinion. I think the veins actually do pop the figure out a little bit more. But yes, the arm can only go about both arms T-post. He can bend. He can't bend that much. He cannot bend too far to its side. Little flex right there. And then of course to the other side. And remember, if you are going to bend it like this, please be careful. The rubber right here can tear, so I would be very careful with that. And then of course he can move his arms, and not all the way around or all the way back, but he can go a little bit back. And then of course up, down, hand rotation, left, right. You would have to move the peg inside the little hand, like right here, if you want to like spin it and make it go this way or down. Mine's just in a little flex position like that. But I mean, the articulation's great. Has a little bit of a toe flex. Mine has a toe flex a little bit. Yours might be a little bit looser than mine, but that is okay. It's still an amazing figure. Of course, he can bend his knee about that much. Besides that, it's still an amazing figure. I personally think it's an amazing figure. Of course, y'all may prefer the MK3 one. If y'all do want to go see that, I don't have it, sadly, not yet. I might eventually get it, but who knows. But besides that, that's it. That's all the articulation. Let's go do some poses. And here he is next to SH Figure Arts Spider-Man, Marvel Legends Deadpool, and Storm Collectibles Cyber Smoke. Now, he is taller than the Marvel Legends and the SH. Of course, they are a lot smaller, and he is a 1/12 scale action figure. But what is a little bit bothersome to me is that Smoke is taller just by like a little bit at the top. But I mean, I don't mind that much. but it's all up to you, depending on if you're big on height or scale comparison. I honestly don't mind, but that's just my opinion. Y'all may have a. That is it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you do want to see more toy reviews or action reviews, just comment down below or just give me a like. Anyways, thank you all so much. I'll see you next time.